Welcome back. Okay, we are back. We are back in Japan. Well, I wish I was back in Japan, but we are in America playing a game taking place in Japan. And I think we are close to done somewhat. At least we're getting close to being close to somewhat done. Well, Resident Evil Requiem is here, and I really want to play that. But first, we need to beat this. I haven't started playing that because we're playing this. So, let's continue. Let's continue on with Hinako's journey through her mind, whatever this is. But I gotta remember. I remember what we're doing. Let me look at the map. So, yeah, we went this way. I'm assuming this is probably where I want to go. There's like that one door right there with the like red rectangle around it. That's probably it. So we'll head back that way. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a long minute since we've recorded. Well, you know, she's recorded because she's way more responsible than me. Now I gotta catch up. Ooh. We don't do the ramen anymore, do we? Right? I don't think so. How many slots? Yeah, I'm tapped out anyway. But we got a lot of heals. Remember, we were doing pretty good, combat wise, health wise. Oh no! You little chop. Oh, what? That's horse caca. Alright, here we go. That's all we need. That's all we need. We're using the heavy weapons now. Yep, no more pipes. Or knives. Oh, look at that. They put like the black hair there. That's like, you know, that's like a Japanese staple. You gotta have like the black hair, you know? What do we got? What's in here? Ugh, it smells horrible. What is this? It's like a onsen, right? Or like where they bathe. It's all bloody though. No, that's not a note. Yeah. I don't know if I discussed the theory that Madison and I have been tossing back and forth between each other. And I'm trying to remember what it was about Hinako. Something like I think I was saying she might have killed her sister, or she's like killing everybody for Inari-sama. I don't remember what I was said exactly, but we were like super pondering over it. You know, just us two in the living room about what we think is going on, because we're both a little perplexed. Well, now she probably has a better understanding than I do because she's played a little bit more than me. But I'm not exactly sure. It's stuck. I'm not exactly sure what Hinako's dealio is, but I don't feel like I know her like I thought I did. Nope, I don't know if I want to do heavy. Oh, good. We got the hit in. Yeah. I don't feel like I know... Oh, look at... We got stuck in the wall. I don't feel like I know her the way I thought I did. Like, she's not as, maybe innocent as she... Oh, it's one of the big dudes. As innocent as she appears, I guess. Well, I don't know, man. When she was inside that, like, whose house was it? Was it Shu's house? Where she was like killing everybody? I feel like that's like what she did. I should have got rid of this. I feel like that's what she did in a way, if not literally killed them. And this is her I'm assuming her trauma for doing that, but it's, I don't know. Maybe they spelled it out, and I'm a big old maroon, you know. But we're gonna find out. Can't open it. Oh, all right, come on. Yeah. Those dudes used to be a problem. Remember that? That was back in the day. How is it that I do... Yeah. I'm gonna use it. Then I'm gonna get rid of that Shriveled Agave. It's in Shrine, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. You're gonna take the other one too from the other room. But yeah, maybe that's her sin. You know, she didn't, like, maybe, I don't know, she doesn't, like, appreciate the traditional ways, you know, like being married and whatnot, and her dad is clearly a terrible example of how bad that can be. So, I don't know. It connected. When we were talking about it, it connected, but that was a while ago. I can't remember the specifics of what we said. The divine water. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Wait. I was able to get those last time, so... I think these are... Am I tripping, or is this, like... the same hallway? No. I don't know. It kind of looks all familiar. Yeah, right? Wasn't this like her mom's room or her room or something? But it was different. Yeah, there's all the bottles. There's nothing in here. Yeah, because there was like... I think there was a note that said something about your payment. Like you made your final payment or something. Oh, good, good. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I hear you. That's one of those dudes. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not trying to... Nice. I'm not trying to waste my time on these guys. Is there any... Let's check this before. Yeah. Cool. This room. I don't recognize it. You gonna close behind me? Oh. Yeah, there's like a little meeting going on. We got the same picture again. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Not to change the subject, but I'm ready for some Requiem. Ooh. It ain't a problem anymore, man. It ain't a problem. We're breezing. Breezing right through. Easy breezy. Yeah, I think we have like 12 red capsules. We are smooth chillin'. Smooth chillin'. That's how I like to play my survival horrors. I want to be uber stacked with the goodies. Look at that. Look at all that. That's a lot of good stuff. It's definitely a lot of good stuff. I'm very well prepared. And this is hard mode too. Can't open it. Why not? Can I see anything? Ooh. Do you see that? Do you see that little red doll over there? What's she doing in there? So I think Madison was saying, because I don't want to take credit for this, but she was saying that that doll is like the representative of Hinako as a child. I can't really find any other, you know, like I don't have any other ideas of what that doll might be. So I think she's right. So if that is supposed to be the embodiment or the physical, you know, like manifestation or interpretation of her childhood, why is she in that room and why can't I go in there? You know, and then whose room is this? And why does Hinako not recognize this room? Yeah, you straight up can't go in there. There's a lot we didn't look at. I'm going to go back and check those doors. Because before I have to go deal with the dudes that like to spit at you and stuff, I want to check all this stuff. I don't want to go in here because these rooms tend to lead to like new paths where you can't go back. So we'll definitely not do that. At least until the end. So yeah, this is Hinako's room. So we're in like a repeat or like a loop. Fragrant letter. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling that you are experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up, a hint that it is time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it is a strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I'm sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Okay. Oh. I think Hinako killed everybody. Because, you know, she killed everybody because my diary. Block of wax. A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. Because she didn't want to, you know, she didn't want to get married and do the thing that's probably expected of her. Feel for her, but if she did kill everybody, probably don't condone that. Oh, so this was the wraparound. Looks like we gotta go to the end of that, hall where the gooey boys are. So let's make our way there. But yeah, Requiem. I'm ready, dude. I am ready. I'm ready for some Requiem. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. Huge. That's my shit right there. Ah! What's this? Nothing? Can you not? Can you not, though? I really don't want to attack you. Nope, it don't open. Oh. That went far. Did it always go that far? Can I open that? Ah! What is this? Is there supposed to be a door right here? There it is. Can't open it. I gotta run past them. I gotta see what's over there. I really don't want to, but I have to. Oh. They're making it real hard. You know, like, I don't know if you played Silent Hill 3, but you can get jerky to, you know, draw the enemy your way. Well, the dogs, at least. They like the jerky. These guys don't have anything like that. Oh, dude. Get away, get away. Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird on that door. What does it mean? What is this? Oh, the propane tube. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah, the arare needs to go for sure. Because we're going to repair this. Yeah. Like I said, we're going heavy mode. Heavy weapon mode. What is that? Fudoshiki? Ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. I agree. I'll wear a fanny pack. No shame. No shame. Who am I trying to impress? I'm engaged. I'll wear a fanny pack. Increases inventory capacity. You're damn right it does. That's what I need. I wouldn't have had to get rid of my those little what do they call it? Arare? Wouldn't have had to. I wouldn't have had to get rid of those had I picked that up first. But I didn't know. You can't blame me for that. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Okay. They got all these. What are those? Do you? Alright, we'll use the sledgy for a minute. Yeah, they're like little statues or something. I don't know what those are. You know, I have a lot of those. Let's go ahead and just use one to top off real quick. Not even top off. I got a lot of health now. Very happy about that. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a giant one. Look, it's got like an eye. This here, very much so reminds me of Silent Hill: The Room, where you're in the hospital, or I think it's a hospital, or like, I don't know, the asylum, wherever you are, you're somewhere where people need help. And you go into a room, and each room is like spooky in its own way, but there's a specific room where you go in, and it's one of the support characters, Eileen. It's her face. Like, her face is giant, and you don't really see it when you walk in, but when the camera angle changes, she's just right there. She's the whole screen, and she's like shaky, and her eyes follow you. And that's probably the scariest part in that game. So it seems like they're trying to replicate that here in a way. I should leave right away. That's it? I mean, I guess I could leave. That's it? What else you got? You're not gonna kill me, are you? I should leave right away. Yeah, underneath the wood, it's like alive, you know? Do I look tired? I feel like my eyes are... I feel like my eyes are droopy. We gotta make a run for it. Go, go. Ah! Oh, dude, I hit something. No. Alright. What is that? Steel pipe? Nope. Nope. Let's get in here. Yeah. Okay, so we've been to this before. This here. We've been here. It's all checked off. But where... Yeah. Let's go see if that Oh, jeez. That got me. You're tripping. Oh, the enclosed spaces. Take a seat. Take a seat. I hear that. Oh no. I mean, not nearly getting his hit as much as I used to. Yeah, let's see if we can use the tube here, because I think that's what it was, right? Yeah, you connected the propane tube. Okay. So the ball of wax, or the wax thing, I could probably... Yep. And we got... Oh, the bird key. Okay. Yeah, we're connecting dots. Got it. Oh! No! Dang, man, all my stuff's getting low. I'm gonna have to use a peepee. Where was that bird door? I think it was this way, right? Or is it not gonna be here? It's only in the other area? Yeah, it might be only in the other area. Oh. Let's, Alright, let's try to figure out what the good path is. This was like the pictures, so I think I got Hinako's picture, no? Right? Pretty sure I did. Let's try it. Yeah. Was that the only one? So... Oh! Oh. Hey, dude, what the heck? Oh. Are we, like, underneath? What did they call that? The otherworld area? Like, where you could... I think we're under, like, in Nari-sama's, like, shrine world or whatever. Because there was water, right? right? That's pretty cool. What other collectibles do I have right now? The scales plate. Okay. So the only thing is the key. The key seems to be the next location. What is this? Okay. Yeah, so I'm missing one. And I'm assuming the key is going to be that one. So let me save, because that's what I do. I save spam it. Alright. Now we're safe. Let's go back through this door, and maybe that'll take us back to the key, where the key is. Was it green? I think it was green. This isn't it. This isn't it. This is it. Yeah. If that was disappointing to anybody that I just sprinted through that, sorry, not sorry. Not gonna waste my weapon health. Errand request. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all these modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month, Mom. Oh, Mom was sick, huh? She's sick of her husband. Shit, that's what she was sick of. Then again, she defended him. That sucks. That sucks. Especially like when you're a youngster and you're trying to do the right thing. Oh, no! And then an adult corrects you when you're trying to do the right thing. That's very unfortunate. That's a weak man. That's a weak man destroying his family. You know, if you're gonna be like the sole provider and, you know, the patriarch or whatever you want to call it to your family, and then you use their money or you get yourself in debt and you act like a coward and you don't take responsibility, you are a weak man. That's what that man is. You can't do that. You can't do that. There's nothing grosser than that. So we got our last crest. I think that means we can go. Right. What kind of goodies do they have out here for me now, though? Since I dodged everything. Look at all those faces stuck on his body. It's so gross. What about you? Did you change? Is there anything new about you? No? Still the same. I wonder what that is. Like, I wonder what, like, cultural significance that is. But right now, what matters is getting through this hallway. So we're going to go straight through, and we are going to basically do a big C to try to get back. Oh no, I got stabbed. Oh, go, run, run. Nuh-uh. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so there's some type of order this is supposed to be in, and I'm assuming it's this. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day the sun rose behind the fox back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Okay. That seems to be the position it's in, unless it's just reversed. No? Okay, so let's... We're going to try a few things out. It said like the heavens were above the scale. They fought on top of the scales. So I'd assume it'd be something like this. Clearly that's not it. Right? Yeah, nothing happens. I'm hearing these footsteps. Let me try to center this real quick. I feel like it's off. No, it's too much light back there. I guess that's fine. Let me know if you see any ghosts back there. What about this? What about this over here? Give these a little swappy swap. No? Okay. Oh. No. Wait, do they flip? Yeah, they rotate. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so the heavens are above. The scale is no more. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So the sword is on the right side. I think that's what it was, right? The heavens The sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. So the fox is on the left, the sword is on the right. And then the scales no longer exist. Is that not it? What is this? It's more birds. There's nothing on this side. Okay. Maybe I have this backwards. Yeah, I had it backwards. Okay. It's our room again. Open. But what was that about? Don't know, Hinako. Don't know. I feel like I confused myself with that puzzle, but I'm glad we got it right. Pine tree emblem, a wooden badge with an engraved pine tree design.
シュウ君から電話だよ。今いないって言って。いるって言っちゃったよ。じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。はいはい、分かったよ。
She doesn't want to talk to Shu, huh? Hmm.
私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？多分あなたは私で、私はあなたじゃない。そういう気がするの。あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけのわからない言い方はやめて。何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ね、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？ちゃんとあんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。私たちは対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。これ以上あんたが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。あんただけじゃないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。凛子も咲子も殺す。そしてもちろんあんたの大切な相棒もね。シュはどこにいるの？ねえ、シュってそんなに大事？あんたのこといまだに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれてないんだよ。ただの幼なじみの腐れ縁、 死んだって全然問題ない。シュウは大切な大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
Yeah, that was what we were saying. Was she killed like everybody? Like she killed a lot of people. I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but yeah, basically we were saying something along those lines. And I wish I would have remembered before that scene, but yeah, Madison and I talked about it, and we were getting the the feeling that she kind of went like crazy. Just started murking dudes, killing everybody. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she wanted everybody gone. Okay, she's over the whole system, it seems. It still hurt me. Man. Unknown area. Yeah, that was a cool little juke move right there. Still got hit at the end, but that's pretty good. This is survival horror. Remember that. In the old days, you know, when I was a young kid playing Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation and then Nintendo 64, having some of my first horror experiences, scariest, you know, super scary when you're a little kid playing those games. But you had to conserve your ammo or you were screwed. And I've kept that. I've kept that tactic. And in this game, you don't have ammo, you have weapon health. So that is what that is. Me dodging those enemies is just that. It's that. It's me trying to conserve ammo. This game's ammo. Let me see. 10 out of 12. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. Yeah, and because we're not getting hit, these first aid kits are really starting to stack up now. So, whatever the last boss is, you know, whatever the final stretch is, we're going to be healthy, we're going to be vibrant, we're going to get through it, and we were gifted a antique comb right now to offer. I think everything's too expensive though, right? I can't even... Yeah. Well, I guess I could do another stamina. Let's do that. Sweet. All right. I really like the axe, so I'm gonna heal up the axe for sure. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll use this for one more interaction or one more disagreement with these enemies. And then I'll use a red capsule too. I did get hit a couple times. But not too bad. Not too bad. We did pretty good getting through there. I keep looking at my map, but there's no map. It's all scribbled over. More Higashi. Cool. The Higashi is good. I remember that. I think that gives us infinite stamina. And then a bat. No. Well, you know what? If I get the bat, then I have... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take the bat. We'll do 2 in 1. It's only because this sledge is almost broken. Make sure there's no other goodies. I don't want to miss any goodies. Yeah, except for that. I don't want that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pushing through.
どうしてこんなことに。
よっ、ひなこちゃんのお帰りだ。待ってました。
ひなこ、遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんだその言い草は。
Oh no. It's like what is it? What are their names? From Dark Souls 1? Smoke? Is it Smoke? Yeah, you have like the big dude and then you have the little dude that you gotta fight. It's like an iconic fight in Dark Souls 1. Something in Smoke. That's what it reminds me of. You're getting that axe. Shut up, Mom. You're just a woman. Oh, stop. Oh, he's hitting his lady. So he's like a reused asset from those earlier enemies. Ornstein, I think that's his name. Oh, I thought she was behind him. Oh! Ornstein and smoke. Dang. Give Mom the business, huh? Shut up, Mom. No, dang it. Alright, Mom's dead. Let's give him a little baseball bat action. Is that weapon that he used on the floor somewhere? The one that he, like in the cutscene? Because that'd be cool. Uh-oh. No! Oh, get away! I don't see it. It's probably not. Oh, dang. That was dumb. Get some.
父さん、お母さん。
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるはずだ。
私は一体。
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう立てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ、君にこれを。もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
はい。
The brooch. The very old and precious. Is it brooch? I think it's pronounced brooch, right? I don't know. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. Dang. Yeah, it was kind of cool the way it like framed right now. This statue right here was like looking down at them as they were talking. Looking like that one's looking up, but that one was like looking right at us. I thought that looked pretty cool. Can't go up there. Okay. So, yeah, it sounds like Hinako killed everybody. She killed everybody. She is very upset. But yeah, it's doing like the "you're a woman" thing, which I guess, 1960s Japan. I wonder, because I can only look at it through our lens, but I wonder what the Japanese people think about the message of this one. Go ahead and save it. We did pretty good in that boss fight. Those big dudes aren't too bad. Yeah, Ornstein and Smoke. I'm pretty sure that's their names, but very similar. Very similar fight. You gotta juggle between the two of them, and a lot of people found it very hard. It is pretty hard, but it's one of those fights where they're gonna test you and see how good you really are. So it's very similar to that. You got to take out one of them before you take out the other one. And it's best to have them both on the screen at the same time so you don't get blindsided, which I thought I did, but I lost track of the mom. But I'm going to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, so we're back here. Back here, we are back to being a fox lady. And yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. I feel like we kind of know what's going on. At this point, it seems like she did kill. She's responsible for at least one death. Right? At least one. Possibly many more. But we did good. We did real good in that boss fight. That's how you handle it. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds in conflict. I see some notches, just something go in them. It's a lot of notches, man. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. What is going on in this picture? It's like the yeah, it's like they're... Who are they carrying? But yeah, it's like his followers, I think that's what that means. It's like all his Inari-sama people. No good, it won't budge. Good, I was gonna go this way anyway. Incredible, all of them. Yeah, I know we used one of those, right, in that fight. So I'm glad to get it back. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're doing A-okay. Family physician's log, February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and began... have begun slowing off? I don't know that word. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Yeah, so it's contagious, right? Whatever that is contagious. What does it mean, though? What does it mean? So I should be able to turn these, right? At least one of them. Yeah, I can turn one of them. And this one. Oh. Oh, it's goodies. No, thank you. Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh. Ornate scroll. Purify one and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind.
急ぎます。属性の汚れを
What? What is that? The heck was that? Where'd it go? Am I tripping? Where'd it go? Oh. Is it a document? Yeah. A scroll decorated with kutsu. Is it arts? Oh, okay. However, these incantations were later adopted into practice in Omyodo, where their effects continue to be studied according to multiple sources. Powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied... Oh, yeah, we read this. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, can I not interact with these? And what was that thing that fell out of that fox? It was like a little spearhead or something, or like an arrowhead. I don't know what that was. But maybe we can go this way now because he's looking this way. But because he's looking that way, I'm gonna go this way. Did I make a mistake? Oh no! Don't do this to me. Looks like I came in the wrong room, man. Oh. What do we got? Where are the enemies? Come on. I know you're in here. Oh. Ain't no problem, dude. Ain't no problem. Yeah, the other one tried to sneak up on me. You saw that? Little bait and switch. Try and do it again. Come on. Come on. Right this way. There we go. I really like that I can do the soul siphon, because them coming back to life was a huge pain. I feel like you're gonna get up. I think you might be dead. Maybe you're both dead. Whatever. I don't see anything to pick up. No? I hear the chains rattling. What is happening? Where are the goodies? What am I doing here? In here? No? Yeah, look at it. That one got decapitated. Where are the goodies? Hello? How do I get out of here? Yo, there is nothing to pick up. What is all this? Okay, that? No? Oh, didn't I have like... I could see, right? I could see things I'm not supposed to see, right? Is that what that was? Oh, the talismans. No? Well, mine's my sanity is running out. I am perplexed. I'm not sure where to go. Can't interact with anything. No, it's not the right way. I'm gonna use that. Oh, my sanity's full. Okay. Let's go the right way. I have so much stamina now, I can kind of just spam the power hit. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's over there throwing a fit. We'll take care of that. Take care of that soon. Those enemies, like those ones that scream, and then the one where it's like a bunch of heads, like on the body. I feel like they're there just to stop you from, you know, they're like the enemy support. Make sure you can't get away clean, so you get hit by the enemies that actually do damage. Because these guys don't do a lot of damage. They're just annoying. Oh! Like I just said. And I fell for a trap. Crap. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. This one has a lot of health. Yeah, she's taking a beating. Shh. Just die. There we go. There we go. I definitely want to pick that up. But I want to see what this is. Housemaid's note. Shortly after it became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noble woman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside of her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet, the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence despite the peace of the family she had carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. That's sad. A lot of, a lot of low-tier dudes making stupid decisions. Nice. 1 of 3. We're doing the crest search again, right? But we're deep. We are deep in Inari-sama land right now. Maybe he is the savior, Well, we have 1. So let's get rid of that shriveled agave. Abura Age, rather. No, I'll keep this for now. Yeah, these first aid kits taking up a lot of space. And the kutsu tea. Abandoned once and for all. Familial ties must be severed.
切ります。私の家は
Yeah.
ここだけ。
The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the two birds. I have the black sparrow right now, so... Okay. Let's keep pushing. See what else we got. Stuck. Well then, let's go this way. Oh. Yeah, this was the room with the statues. Is that bandage? Give me that. Okay. Any other goodies? What is that? Divine water. Is that what I have right now? I think that was that, right? Yeah, let's get it. It's already taken up a slot. Might as well get two. Housemaid's note. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business and acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirl around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsunekis' treasury only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. Yeah. Yeah, there's people out there like that benefit off of suffering. You know. They definitely exist. Oh, we're back here. Oh, man. We know there's nothing here. Darn it. Oh no. Oh no. Give me your soul. Yeah, I'm like getting hit. I'm getting hit again. I'm like kind of tired right now. I feel a little slow in my reactions. My goal was to try to beat this today in this sitting. Seems like there's a bit more than I anticipated, though. Look at that cake. Yeah, you don't want to be in the torture room, it seems, because there's nothing here. Nothing in the torture room. Again. Right? Yeah, nothing in the torture room. If if you have all this in your quarters, whatever you call it, probably not on the right side. Probably on the bad side. So again, the torture room is the wrong way. But it was this door last time, wasn't it? I feel like it was this door. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki's lineage, and you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Is that the dude that she, like, protected from the fox? Seems like that's, if I remember correctly, that was his name. Or their name. Probably wrong. No. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll take it and just use it. I got too much good stuff. I got way too much good stuff. When I came in, where was I? Was I here? Did I come in through here? Yeah. So... how do I know which way is the right way? Last time I pulled something out of a fox, didn't I? And it showed me. I think it's this way. I think it's that way. I'm gonna go this way. I think it's this way because this fox is looking this way. Ooh. It's a torture room, but it's different. Sounds like something big is over there. Ooh, and it stopped. Oh. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, give me a sec. Let me just reset real quick. Ah! Ah! Oh, dang. Oh, my camera's all messed up. Hey, dude. No, not the Kutsuti, no! No, 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 no. Oh, man. That sucked. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I need to put these on here. Yeah. That was terrible. I miss my axe. I mean, the fox weapon is cool, but the axe would have really taken care of those guys. Oh, is this a punishment room for going the wrong way? No. No. Well, then there has to be a way for it to for me to know which way is the right way. That sucks. That super sucks. Alright. So, that dude's all bloody mouthed and he was looking at that door and I got messed up. So, we came from here, right? No, we came from this side. Is there any way to tell? Is there any way to tell? Do I just have to guess? Because that sucks. I'm gonna lose all my healing items just guessing. That's super frustrating. Trying to do good, you know, and then it's like, you just gotta roll the dice or you're gonna fight two big dudes if you roll the dice wrong. Okay, that was the room I came from. This is, I believe, the room I entered from. So these are my options. I'm gonna go through here. No. Let me out. Let me out. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Go, just give me the enemies. Come on. Give me the enemies. Let's do it. What a waste of time, dude. What a waste of time. This sucks. Waste of time, waste of resources. Shut up. stuck on that wood right there. That's gonna get old. Like, I guess maybe, I don't know. It's gotta be me. Because for them to just, like, pick a door, just pick a door and you might be screwed. That's a huge letdown. Especially since I've been, like, really trying to not fight if I don't have to. I've been trying to save my healing items, and then they do this. Where it could just be anything. It could be any door. I don't see if there's any clues or anything telling me otherwise. You know? It sucks. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Not a fan. This is probably one of them too. My assumption is I have to fight this guy too. Maybe not. I don't know. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, sorry I'm being such a Debbie Downer right now, but that was really frustrating. Like I said, it's, you know, I probably made stupid decisions and that's why I was going into the wrong room, but RNG damage is not, I don't like that. Excuse my frustrations. As I said, I will gladly be wrong in my approach to those doors, but I felt like I didn't see any way to determine which way to go, and I just kind of had to like pick one. And of course the last available option was the one I was supposed to go in, so I don't know. I've been trying really hard to not get hit. I've been trying really hard to just keep my health items and keep my weapons good. And then I don't know. Like I said, I'm probably wrong, but if I'm not wrong, I think that sucks. Just making sure there's nothing else. I can't really afford to miss anything at this point. White Sparrow, right. So, I've been recording for a hot minute, and like I said, I was trying to get through this one in one go, but sitting like at attention like this is kind of hard on my back, so I'm gonna call this one here, and I'm assuming the next episode for sure will be the last one. I can't fathom what else the game has for us. I've been playing. This says the playtime is like 12 hours total, something like that. But I was having a good time. I mean, I still am. That was really frustrating though. Like, I don't want to lose all my stuff. But what are you gonna do? I just saved it, right? I'm gonna do it again. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, we'll probably be done on the next one, but until then.